Whoosh, did that give you a fright? Right, on the range today, really windy, so I've toned down the volume on the video, doing an overdub here. So the move, as you can see, is really well hidden, and it's the blend between the vertical push lift on the 45 and the turn. Really, the only two things that you need to blend together. When you do it, it's seamless, like that. Now, to get to this point, you can split the move and do the vertical push lift first, and then put the turn in. Take it easy, hit a few balls, and then gradually start to blend the two together. You'll find the two moves that you need are absolutely the same with every single golf club you have in your bag. The angles 45 degrees. It's the aim point for it is between your right shoulder and your right ear. You're thinking about throwing your hands up to the sky, and at the same time as doing that, you're turning, and it feels like a spiral. You also feel that the pivot move on the way down is like a spiral, so it moves up and down within your swing. 3 wood here. It's probably the the best I've swung and hit a ball in 20 years, and to be honest, it's took me less than a week to get to what you see now. So it's not a difficult thing once you get the linear part. That's the part that you process where your hands are moving up and out on the vertical 45 at the same time as you're turning. Everything else falls into place because it's reactional to the top of your backswing. You can, or you will feel a pause because gravity starts to take effect on the way down, and you'll see that your club is staying on plane, and you're getting a more powerful delivery with more club head speed, and you're also catching the ball 95% of the time out the middle of the face. So, compression wise and distance, you're gaining. So there's a lot of gains to this. It's kind of like an add-on video here that we're putting together because the move, like that I showed you from front on, we're still doing that move, but because it's down the line, the turn and the lift cancel each other out. So you're perfectly on the plane as if you were in explainer ring. But like I say, going back to the original, the explainer, great that it is, does not teach you the vertical horizontal 45-degree push out and lift at the same time, which is key. Like covered in the basics, you need a good ball position, head behind the ball, hands in the Varden grip, pretty essential. But once you get that, there you go. I mean, It's an instantaneous cure for over the top. So all you guys out there, you saw my swing, it was over the top. Um, all the greats, according to some pro, have been over the top. Ben Hogan, Sam Snead, da, 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 da. But I can tell you that Sergio Garcia, Adam Scott, a few others, I think Greg Norman was included, certainly Nick Faldo, they were not over the top. So, yeah, people are even saying, oh, Bobby Jones was possibly over the top. Um, a little tiny bit of over the top in a golf swing is a very powerful move that brings you back online. But obviously, you don't want to be losing your natural plane. If you can keep the club on track, then you're going to get more club head speed. So, hope you've enjoyed the voiceover and the chat there. There'll be more on this to follow. And thanks for supporting, as usual. Obviously, the sun here, and I must say, I think the camera needs to go, I think if anything, slightly more over to the right, and it'll be a bit of a better angle. Height wise, I've got it about right. I had it about waist high, but it's just too far left, I think, because my aim point is to cross in the background there. Yeah, so hopefully this helps. And there's a major video dropping on Monday. A major video. It drops on Monday, 3 o'clock, so don't miss that. Where we're having a chat about why would you not teach this? Why would you not mention this in coaching? I think I find that interesting. Comment below if this voiceover has helped. It was so windy today. Played 9 holes, 17 points. Stableford, a couple of birdies, but it was so strong. Had a couple of putts actually blow backwards. Thanks for watching.